What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dan with the Wrench, and really appreciate you guys sticking around for some more adventures. Now, we're actually gonna warm up Jack Black. We need to move him out of the garage and get the Prelude in here. We're gonna rip that intake manifold off and see if we can clean the little flappy flaps on the inside and see if that makes any difference. It's kind of the cheapest option right now to try and fix the frickin' idle surge. So hopefully we can get it done tonight. And then if it does not work, then I'm gonna be looking at a new TPS sensor, the throttle position sensor. So anywho, let's freaking get to it. Now, one other thing is I do have a coolant leak somewhere, and not gonna lie, if you look under here, let's hold it right there. That drop of freaking coolant. So the hose clamp is tight. I'm thinking just the hose and the clamp have just molded, and it's just slivering out ever so slightly. You can see. All right, a little warm, that's all right. Let's see what we got. All right, guys, check it out. It's dry, right? Thermostat. All right. Typical Dan with the wrench shit. You know, I do a job and just have to redo it, which not mad or anything. It's just, you know, that's how it goes. So luckily, the rubber gasket is just not sitting correctly. Of course, that means all of that lovely coolant up there is gonna come out, but that's okay. So I really kind of want to do that instead, but let's get on this Prelude. I need to solve that idle surge like a year ago, so let's get to it. All right, so you, Audi, you, any. Yeah, I just had to turn that shit off. I can't stand it. Fucking idle surge. So hopefully this will do it. All right, well, not gonna lie, it's like 7:52 or something at night, and I really kind of want to get this done tonight. So let's try and be efficient. Let's see how fast we can go and tear it up. Well, we needed a Dragon Ball Z blanket. Yeah, not the best setup, but basically this whole fucking intake manifold needs to come off. So injectors, all the vacuum hoses, probably pull off the throttle body first. I don't know. All right, let's start easy. Of course. All right, we didn't cut ourselves on the first thing. Let's go kind of easy again. Oh, should have started with that one. What the hell? I said it when I first got this car, but nothing, I've really always hated these clips. They literally don't even clip. Let's get it right. Yeah, they don't even like make a snapping noise. They just lift off. I mean, you would think this has something to do with it. Like, to an uneducated fucking mechanic like myself. Yeah. What the fuck? I feel like they're just gonna break just coming over here. Alright. Alright, we have loosened up these guys. We're gonna pull this. I'm actually gonna take this off and we'll pull it kind of forward to here, slip it out, and yeah. It's going pretty quick. I have a feeling it's just this intake. I mean, jeez. Take off the fuel pressure regulator off the. All right, I think this one might fit. Oh yeah. Some lovely fuel. All right, I think I gotta check with Illy on this one. But let's see. So this, I don't know what this is. It's gotta be something, but listen to this. I mean, I think this is enclosed. I'm pretty sure I cannot open this. Doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound like it should, I guess. I don't know what it should sound like, but I don't think it's that. All right, we are under the car. It currently sucks down here, and probably not gonna record too much because, you know, it's like greasy and disgusting. So, good news, the oil pan is pretty fucking dry, so I'm proud of that. That's a previous video. Go check it out. I'll link it down below. Anyways, let's see what we can do. I was down there in the fucking oil trenches, man. I just got 3 out of the 4 bottom bolts off. The one more from the bottom I can get from the side, I believe. But we gotta fucking celebrate that. We need one of those. Fuck yeah, I got it off. And now we got our wrench. Good old Harbor Freight. All right. Sorry, sometimes you just gotta bump some Chrono Trigger music, you know? I'm old like that. All right, not gonna lie. Oh, I think there's one little like coolant line and then we're rocking. So it's probably gonna be a mess. All right. Well, yeah, it is disgusting, just like I figured. Let's get the actual like intake portion off. I think we're gonna leave the throttle body on for now. And let's rip off these bolts holding this down. All right, let us pray and find some sort of smoking gun. Old Legit Streetcars says. Out of oil and blow by, that's great. Definitely don't feel brand new, so that's something, I guess. A lot of oil, which doesn't seem great for an intake. God, I think these rings are shot in this motor. All right, it's relatively clean. It's looking better. There's still few little marks, but whatever. I really do not think this is gonna do anything, but yeah, good to get it done. Yeah, very ambitious to think that I could get that done quickly. I think it's like 1:30 or something. We got it all buttoned back up. I went over vacuum diagrams on the freaking FSM. Okay, one thing, the throttle body would stick. So if I was gassing, I was giving it some good gas and I let off, and then 2 seconds later I'd go to gas it again, it would literally stick, and it'd be hard to push it that second time, and then it would be good. And that was my own fault. I fucked with that when I first got the car. I think I fixed that. So pretty freaking awesome about that. Now, the second thing, the vacuum lines, 2 of them were in the wrong place. And then I found a plug that was not connected to this box thing that helps control the vacuum for the little flaps. Let's prime the fuel, see if we have some leaks out of right here. And if there's no leaks, I mean, I think we're about ready to go test drive. So I hopes are low. In my mind, that idle surge is still gonna be there. So if it's gone, that'd be great. But if not, you know, anyways, I'm gonna wash up. All right, very difficult to get them both in the shot, but we have our fuel feed, fuel return. So let's see if we get some moisture, a little wetness. Looks pretty damn dry to me. All right. Surprised it's not surging. Prelude. The quest continues. Well, even though the idle surge is still there, I guess it's more content, you know, we're just gonna keep at it. But Jack Black is back in the garage. That's really key. He doesn't belong in the cold, waiting to get stolen. Like, no Turbo Civic wants that. So glad to get him back in. Anyways, it's fucking super late. I gotta wake up for work really soon. But you know what? We tried. A for effort. If you liked it, give a like. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. The comments are great. The subscribes on Chili, Jack Black, all that frost. And we'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Like,